Hi there, welcome to Bird Pickup and Delivery. In this video, I'll be explaining how you can generate a Google API key for the radius-based validation. First, click on Delivery. Then select Radius-based validation. A modal will pop up, and it will tell you that to enable radius-based validation, you need a Google Maps API key. Click on the provided link. This will take you to the Google Cloud Console. You will land on Accounts and Billing initially. If you haven't already, you can set up your Google Billing account now. We have linked a video guide provided by Google on how to set up the billing account. Once billing is active, click Enable the API. Then scroll down to find button that says Enable the Geocoding API. This takes us to the Geocoding API in a new tab. From here, we click on Enable. Once it has finished loading, it will take me to the API services under Google Maps. From there, I will click on the Enabled filter to verify the Geocoding API being enabled. Then I'll click on the Places filter and enable the Places API new as well. Once both APIs are enabled, we'll click Keys on either of the APIs. Click on Create Credentials, then select API Key. Google will generate your new API key instantly. Now, before using it, we need to secure it properly. Click on the three dots next to the key. Select Edit API Key. By default, Google allows access to many services. We don't need all of them. Under API Restrictions, restrict access to only Geocoding API and Places API, New. Double-check that you're selecting the new version of Places API. You can also rename the key for clarity. Let's rename it to Bird API Key. Click Save. Now click Show Key. Copy the API key. Head back to your Bird dashboard. Paste the API key into the modal. Click Validate and Save. You should now see both Geocoding API validated and Places API validated, and that's it. Your radius-based validation is now fully active in your store. Now, along with radius-based validation, we also support driving distance-based validation. To enable this feature, we need to activate one additional API from the Google Cloud Console. The good part is we can reuse the same API key. From the API library, we'll filter for the routes category. Then we'll enable it. Once enabled, we can confirm the status has changed successfully. Now we'll make sure that all three required APIs are enabled: Geocoding API, Places API, and Routes API. Now to add the Routes API to the key, we will go to Keys and Credentials from the left sidebar. Then let's edit the existing API key. Then we'll look for the Routes API and check it from the API restrictions list. Finally, we'll save the changes. Now, using the same API key, we can access Geocoding API, Places API, and Routes API services. Back in the Bird Pickup and Delivery dashboard, we'll select Driving Distance Validation. We'll paste the same API key here and click Validate and Save. If everything is configured correctly, all three APIs will be validated successfully. And that's it. The API key setup is complete. After this, you can now configure zones based on distance ranges from the Location Detail page. And you can also set up zone-specific rates from the Rates page. Thank you for watching, and see you in another guide from Bird Pickup and Delivery.